Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
Miami, you already know, live from the Bears Borough, straight out of Vietnam projects. We got Alpha Mel. He did 6 years for an attempt. You know what I'm saying? Legendary dude. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say too much. Check out the podcast, Dog in the Yard.
What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. And today we got Alpha Mel in the building. What's up,
What's going
man?
on, Pete?
How you go? Straight out the BX, man.
BX, we here.
Where you from?
I'm from Morris Heights Hybrid section, Cedric Projects.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, man? How you been, brother?
I've been good, man. I'm here now. You know, thanks for having me, bro. Shout out to HuuBanga.
Okay.
Ethan, I mean, CK was good. My man Lowe's. Appreciate you.
Okay. You know the family.
Yeah, I know the fan, man.
That's
We got
what it is.
a single on all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that.
Word.
So what's up, man? For those people out here, you know, that don't know Alpha Mel, he's from the Bronx. Besides him, you know, y'all know he's from the Bronx. Tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit of your upbringing, families and shit, mothers, sisters, how you was raised with both of your parents, when you started getting in trouble. A little history about yourself.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. You know, name Alpha Mel, Boogie Down. I grew up with my moms. My pops was always in jail and shit. I'm Puerto Rican. You know, I'm a dad now. I did a lot of crazy shit as a kid. I'm one of those that went away for a minute and I kind of like learned. You know, I came out and I got more shit to lose now, so you know I changed up. But I'm in the Bronx like that. Getting in trouble is like regular. Know what I mean? You know how that
you
goes.
Was raised. Your mom's raised you.
Yeah, my mom's raised me. She's actually Costa Rican. Rest in peace to her. She passed away 2020.
Okay.
But you know, like I ain't grow up on that side. Like I grew up Boricua. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Of course, you're in the Bronx, South Bronx.
Yeah.
So you already know a lot of Puerto Ricans and all that shit.
Yeah, man.
So and your father's where your father?
Yeah, he Puerto Rican. He's home now. He doing this thing. I think he's like a deacon or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really talk too much, but he's out of jail, man. That's what matters.
That's what matters.
Facts.
So what you got sisters, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I got my older sister Shirley. I love you to death. I got a cousin that she's my sister. Her name is Sylvia. I love you too. And my brother. He passed away. His name is Hector. That's my oldest brother.
Okay.
I'm the baby, you know what I mean?
You're the baby. So what age you started getting yourself, you know, in trouble and all that? I mean, I know you must have been like in an early age. You had your father was in jail.
Yeah.
Mom just raising you.
Facts.
It must have been kind of tough.
Yeah, it was tough, man. You know, I was fighting in school almost every year. I even started getting locked up in school, fighting the security guards and stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Just always angry. But
just out of control.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, like always smart, but just like I couldn't stay still. I couldn't really stay in school. I was always cutting and shit. But when I really started getting into trouble was I had to be like 15. That's when I started catching like them felonies and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you wound up going to jail at 15.
Yeah, 15. I went to jail for like I just went to the bookings for like 3 days because it was like my first case. So they gave me an R&R and I was fighting it. But while I was fighting it, I started catching other cases, and that's when
what was the case about?
They just kept me. Between that, I was like trespassing, but then I caught an attempt murder, and that's when they was like, nah, he playing with too many guns, and they just kept my ass. Know what I mean?
Then you wound up going to Rikers Island.
Yeah, I was on the island. For a fucking year. You know the Rikers Island, man. It's fucking king of the island right here. I went there at 16. I literally just turned 16, like December.
So how was that? How was
02?
that? How was that for a 16-year-old going over the bridge?
Yo, that bridge.
And you don't even look like you Puerto Rican, like a little black.
Exactly.
Like
Yo, I'm glad you said that. That's a big part of my story.
So I had to point that out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you motherfucker look at you, be like, yo, he a white boy.
Yeah. You see me, but then you hear me talk, you be like, wait, hold up, you don't seem white. But nah, that's real. Cause in my hood, like, you know how they say like, pun, it's not where you from, it's where you at. In my hood, I never was like. Nobody ever thought I was white. They always knew I was Bodie. So when I stepped out, know what I mean, especially to a place like the island, they was like, where you from, Long Island? So like that. I'm from the Bronx. They're like, yo, you Spanish? And, you know, they see my name and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I had to fight a lot, man. Like, you know,
Yeah, I bet.
You know, you come up to me, you try to sum me. I'm mad little. Now I mean, you throw me a pair of jeans or something to wash. We gonna fight. Know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I had to go through that a lot. But I was very little on the island. But I was small.
So it was tough. I had to bring that up, man. Cause
bro, that's why I said this interview gonna be special. Cause
I had to bring, cause believe me, man. When
we
you look like a white boy, motherfuckers be trying to try you, thinking you from Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island, bro, specifically. Bronx niggas telling me that. Yeah,
you for some other weird shit,
I'm from the gutter, man. From the gutter, loud music all my life around me.
Yeah. So you
facts.
So obviously you had to fight a lot when you was in
That ride across the bridge was, you know, it was a little nervousness, like, and then you in the bullpen, and you know,
what was your thoughts going over that bridge? I mean, 16 years old.
Yo, it's crazy because I knew I was going to jail all my life. Like, it's stupid to say that, right? But I was into so much shit that I used to have stories with my peoples. Like, we used to have stories like, yo, we go to jail, we gonna hold it down, shit like that. Yeah. So I knew I was going to jail. So on my way over there, I wasn't shocked with that. But the shock was when I walked into them Sprungs, know what I mean? And you saw all them niggas looking at you through the window. You know, you know the Sprungs.
Sizing you up.
Yeah, they sizing you up and shit. And yeah, man, you go to the island and you ain't on no pussy shit. You gotta get it on.
It became real. Everything
real.
that you talked about, became real.
You
was like, oh shit, here I go.
Facts. So it became real, but it became to a point that I saw some dude that I was like, I kind of like bagged this shorty when I was in high school and shit. And we kind of had beef, but when I saw him come through the island, I was there like 2 months. He looked wild scared, so I had to like throw the bone, like, yo, hold him down, man. He on the other side. I had to tell my other people's over there and shit. So, you know, you get your respect after a while,
but that's some old shit. Anyway.
Then you go to another house, you gotta start all over. You know what I mean? Word.
That's something that we never talk about, right? When you're on the island and you comfortable in one unit, and you got the phones and everybody already knows you.
Facts.
And it's like, you know, this is your crib. Everything becomes, you know, you in there. I mean, obviously you gotta get comfortable, right?
Yeah, you get comfy after a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and then all of a sudden they tell you to pack up because something either happened or they just transfer you to the unit.
But that packer was crazy because I was on the Sprungs for like 3 months and they was like, yo, you got to attempt murder. You supposed to be in the building. And they used to threaten me, like when I was getting the fights and the thing, you want to go to the building? And I used to be like, yeah, send me. But I ain't know the building was a total different story than the Sprungs. Yeah. The Sprungs is like, they wilding in there, but the COs kind of still run it. But, you know, in the building, the COs don't run that no more.
Run that shit's over.
Yeah, that's the inmate house now.
They're letting you go right there in the unit. You on your own.
They cracking the cell foot. Like, who you want to fuck us, 16? All right, gotta do your thing. Don't kill him. I mean, that's just crazy in there.
Absolutely.
So that was a different one. That was a different one.
What year was this?
This is 03. I was there the whole 03.
Okay.
And the 02, and then like the whole 03 to like, I think November, I went up top.
And what was the outcome?
6 years. I caught 5 for the attempt murder and a 1 or 3 for the robbery, and it like went concurrent, and I did the 6.
Okay.
And you know, as I get older, I could see why they did that, because I could have beat the shit. Like, I kind of just told them it was me. That's why I did the time, but I could have beat that shit, because anyway.
Sometimes.
I was a kid,
Let me tell you something. When you're a kid and you don't have no knowledge, this go for all the young brothers out there. When you don't have no knowledge and you don't have no awareness of what the case is, and you just pure ignorant, and you don't know but just the street and shit like that, you find yourself in a situation where you do cop out to things that you don't want to cop out to. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at him right now. He's like, damn. And I know you feel it, because I've been in situations where I copped out to shit, and I was like, fuck no. If I would have known, like now, I would have went to trial.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You could have beat it.
Because I could have beat it.
Facts.
Especially if you know you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, situations is different.
Yeah. A lot of times people ain't even do it. Word.
Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? So my point to you is, you know, it's good for these brothers out here and the sisters out here to hear your story, because here we go in the flesh. He was out. He copped out to something that right now he's like, I know I could have beat this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I could have. And that happens to a whole bunch of us. A lot of us right now that's in jail. A lot of us out here fighting cases. You know, females out here fighting cases and all that. Or even just out on bail, get ready to just cop out without even giving themselves a chance to beat the case.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we just got to do our homework.
And it's the strategy. I feel like it's a strategy too, because they throw you numbers. Like, you know, some of my lawyers, like the appointed lawyers, telling me, yo, cop out for 15 of each. You're young. You'll come out when you're this age. Like, they're telling you all these numbers So then when they throw you something like, yo, I'll give you 5 for this, 1 or 3 for that. You'll be like, all right, let me get that. Because you heard the 20 to 20.
You already heard the big numbers.
You heard the big numbers.
I mean,
and
this
shit.
is what they do. They've been doing it, you know, especially when it's a illegal aid. I mean, how much could you expect from illegal aid?
Facts.
Sometimes when you have illegal aid, you can't leave your hopes and everything that you on your legal aid.
Out of there.
You got to do your job. Go to the law library.
Make them work, right?
Make them work. Yes.
Yeah, make them work.
Look up this. Look up that. And if he doesn't, you fire him. You tell the judge.
I think it's called.
Yeah, 18B.
is
You
better.
change. You change. You to go up there to the judge. Your Honor, I asked my lawyer to do this for me, do that, A, B, and C, and he hasn't done shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Fired 2 of them.
And you want to change him, right?
Yeah, I fired 2 of them.
There you go. He fired 2 of them.
Yeah,
See,
I fired
he went
2
through
of
that. There you go.
And then they gave me an 18B, and he was like, yo, what? And that's when he gave me those numbers. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me get that.
Yeah, you was like, okay, sounds more reasonable. Let's go there because I could do that.
Yeah.
I get you. So you copped out to 6 years, basically.
Yeah, I copped out of 6.
And so then you went up top. You went up north. Where you went to?
I went through the reception with Ulster first, and then from
was
there, that was like the best up top. Like they had the good food, you know, a little better. The cookies, big ass cookies, you ain't get them everywhere else.
They ain't treat you bad in Ulster?
Nah. I was there for a month too. I don't know why. I was there for a little month. And it was light, bro.
It was okay.
That shit was light, yeah. Also,
because a lot of people just, you know, I know everybody that go downstate, they go down.
Yeah, I went a downstate when I was going home. They threw me in downstate or went on a transfer or something. When I was like going to the
when you go
box or
transfer, they do that.
Yeah.
So you went up top. You went to Austin.
I went to Ulster for a month. Then from there, I went to Green. I was in Green for like 2 years.
Green's a tough medium.
Oh yeah, Green was on fire, bro.
I mean, so
Green was on fire.
How did I go? How you worked out in there?
Well, I was, you know, Green, you know, when you on the island, bro, like it depends. You know, I was in the CAC too, but when you on the island, I came from the island, so Green wasn't even. They were wilding, but the island was just crazy. So it was like a step up for me. But in Green, yeah, I was bad too a little bit. I wasn't doing nothing too crazy, but. You know,
did you get in trouble when you was in Green?
Yeah.
You go to the box.
I went to the box like 2-3 times. The last time was like a little riot on the fucking walkway type shit. But I remember in Green, I used to catch niggas that.
What was the riot? What you got in trouble for? What?
It was like a big thing broke out. It was like a lot of my people's fighting, so I just jumped in with them. But I used to, I was like in the last bunks. So when we ran into the dorms and shit, I got away. But when we ran into the dorms, the CO was like, yo, Acevedo just came in. So when they stripped my joint, my man had gang codes in it. So I didn't say it was mine. I mean, I didn't say it was his. I didn't, like, they wanted me to, you know?
You stay quiet and you had to handle it.
So I went away for that. I did like 4 months and shit for that. I held it down. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that box experience?
That shit was.
Your brothers out there.
That shit is no good, you know? That's 23-hour lockdown. You even go to the when they give you rec time, you still in your cell. They just crack your back door and your shit is like a closet. I mean, like we used to have to fucking tie, you know, like shred the sheets for strings, put a little butter on them, throw them out, let the seagulls grab them. You never did that, bro? You let the seagulls grab them, they try to fly away, and now you got it like a little kite. I mean, you tie it to the gate and the seagull trying to fly away and shit. That shit. We used to do that a lot. The CEOs hated that shit. So you know, you make entertainment, like it was fucking stupid, bro.
So what was that? So how the seagulls get the?
So the seagulls, they like the whole packet, the aluminum, all that. They busting that whole shit down. Like they got acid in their stomach, so they just throw it back, no homo, know what I mean? And then they try to fly away with it, but you got it on the string, and you got it like a little 3 minutes, because once the acid ripped through it, they fly away. That was one thing they used to hate, bro. Like. We got tickets for that shit, all type of shit. But really? You're in the box, you gotta find
something to do.
Something to do. Make animal noises on the gate. The whole tier just start making animal noises. You 17 in the box, bro. You just being retarded, bro. And everybody start kicking the shit. Like, it's fucking animals, bro. Yo.
That is real though.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all real shit. Yo, word of my brother, man. Rest in peace, bro. Real shit, bro. Stupid shit.
That shit is real though, man. But that's how you pass your time when you're in the box. Besides reading,
Yeah.
You know, if you read, if you have some education, because a lot of brothers go to the box, they don't have no education, so you really don't have nothing to do.
Nah, you don't, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have a little education, you read your books and all that, you know, and everything gets tiring. You know, you're there all day. Like I keep always telling you, it's like being in the bathroom all day.
All day in the bathroom, dog. Word up.
And
I say that all the time.
And them going out to the kitchen for an hour for rec.
Word. If that.
Right?
You be best friends with somebody you never even seen. Like, and you probably never ever will see him. You just best friends with him, like, cause y'all been talking cell to cell for like 3-4 months.
I always tell brothers, I tell them my story and shit, like, you know, how I got educated. Yeah. I learned through somebody that was in another cell that I didn't fucking get to see him. Or
bro, that shit is very real,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? It's real as fuck.
You laugh at him when he walk by your cell, like, oh shit, you white like me. You white
shit,
boy?
Nigga,
nah, I thought you was black.
Oh, you wear glasses, nigga?
Yeah.
I didn't know you was a 4-eyed nigga.
Word. Cut your ass real quick.
And you get some fucking wreck. Nah, I get it, man. So how long you was in? About 4 months?
Yeah, I did like total like a year. I did Keep Lock time.
Okay.
Keep Lock
so
was
you
better.
moved around. How long you was in Green? You stayed in Green the whole time?
I was in Green for 2 years. Then from there I went to the box I went to the box like twice for 30 days.
Okay.
They let you go back into the campus, but when you get like 3 months or more, they ship you out. So after that, I was in the box 200 in Green. Then I went to Cayuga to finish it, the box 200. And then from there I went to the CAC. I was in the CAC for like 2 years. 2.5 years. Going
to the center yard?
Yeah, center yard, the big yard in the summertime.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the CAC was a little loose, man. The CAC was like the island again, but
yeah.
I know a couple people there. Yeah. I know a lot of real niggas, man. Niggas that had like 30 in, they just always gravitated to me because I ain't never been someone to like fake who I am. I'm just, you're gonna meet me how I am, know what I mean? Whether you like it or not.
It's one thing when you in jail.
Yeah, so.
You in jail. You ain't got no other choice but to be yourself.
Mm-hmm. Facts. You have to.
You have to. It ain't no fronting out here in the streets and all that. You front for your mans. You front for your girl. Mm-hmm. You front for everybody around you. Your surrounding and all that. In jail, that walls come down.
That shit come down.
And all you have, your whole the true identity is gonna come out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna determine whether you're gonna be okay or not too.
Like the shit they say when they be like, you can't shoot guns in jail. Bro, you know how you out here and you might walk around the crowd because you just feel some type of shit. In jail, you got to walk right through that crowd. You know what I mean? So
nothing you
can
do
about it.
Ain't
no running, bro.
No running, nothing you could do about it.
You gonna see.
I mean, it becomes super real fast.
It becomes real in a split second.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
So you managed to move around. You went until from there you came out. Where you went at?
Well, from the CAC, I ended up getting transferred to Washington. I was in Washington for like
was all the way up top.
Yeah, they took me all the way up top, but I was there like 2-3 weeks, and then from there, that's it. I went to Queensboro, and Queensboro was fucking crazy. So I don't know why y'all was wilding in Queensboro. We all going home, but New York City, man.
Yeah, New York City. You already know. Everybody else on their bullshit.
They on their
bullshit.
Warming
up to get back in the city.
Yo, word, man.
Did you do any education when you was in there? Did you go to school?
Yeah, I got my GED immediately. I was trying to get it on the island, but it was just like the school on the island, it was like always going down. Like that was like a hot spot. So I couldn't really focus in there. But when I went to Green, I got my shit mad quick. I got my GED. I ain't take no college classes. I took some vocationals and shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to do college when I came home, but life hit me and shit. So I just had to maneuver out here.
Other responsibilities hit you.
Yeah, facts.
Shit becomes real.
Yeah, super
when you're
real.
in jail, your expectation, you want to go and I want to finish college. I want to do this, But you got to give yourself time to come home.
Yeah.
Settle down and know exactly what you want to do.
Facts. You got to readjust.
Yeah, because it's not easy just coming home after 6 years and just think
facts.
Go to college.
Facts, bro.
I'm saying you need money first.
Yeah.
Need a job.
And then with a felony, ain't nobody gonna really
it becomes difficult.
Yeah.
So what year you came home?
I came home 2008.
2000. You've been home since?
I've been home since, man.
Thank God.
I be getting a little bullshit. I be getting arrested like in the bookings, but that's like rare too. But every time I go to the bookings, I recently went because my license was suspended. They took me in, but it reminds
you. That you gotta straighten out though.
Yeah, little shit like that.
For no fucking license, man.
Yeah, they took me in for the night.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
Yeah,
you go to jail in New York City for driving on the license.
Facts. They took my ass in, man, and that's a reminder. You in there behind them fucking.
You was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yo, you see everybody yelling and throwing, shouting gang shit everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is something I do not miss, man.
Yeah.
Too much going on out here.
Absolutely.
Facts, bro.
So hopefully you get that license and get that shit together.
Yeah. I'm in the process of that, man.
Yeah, you
small
gotta handle
town
your
tickets.
business.
You forget about them shit, little small town tickets and shit.
Yeah, it be like that. Sometimes you let them shits go and them shits catch up, and then you know they fucking take your license and you don't even know.
You got to drive 2 hours unsuspended.
Listen, I've been through that.
Yeah.
I done got a letter from Florida. Yo, your license suspended on what?
Like you in the Bronx.
I'm like, freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what? I'm all the way in the Bronx. Hold up, I gotta go to
Word,
Florida.
yo.
After this bitch.
You gotta
and
take care of
I had
that.
to go fly to Florida.
Facts.
And pay a whole bunch of fucking money, tickets, this, that, and get my license. Trust me, it's
Facts,
not.
bro. Word.
License is important. If you are a driver and you want to drive in New York City, get your license. If you're a young brother,
they on you.
young sister, get your license.
Word.
Because you ain't got no record, you ain't got no nothing. You could get your license real quick.
Word.
So you came home. I mean, you been home. You been chilling. You working.
Yeah, I've been chilling, man. I'm just an artist now. Like, you know, I do what I gotta do to maintain, but I'm on this rap shit, bro. like I've been everywhere. You know, I'm on. I've been on the radio a few times, 105. You know,
Okay.
I've been hitting up a couple of big platforms.
You been working.
Yeah, I got
craft.
I do a podcast with Alana Luv. I mean, that's my manager. We got 2 podcasts. We in the booth, and Love and Laughs. We working, bro. Like that. Shout out to
cool.
Mondo too, man. That's my bro, man. Word.
You keeping your shit. You keep it active.
Yeah,
Shout
definitely,
out to Mondo,
man.
That's right. You keep
Word.
it active. That's what matters. And shit. You got kids?
Yeah, man. I got 3 daughters.
Wow.
I got
You
3 daughters.
I got 1 daughter. It's like,
That's the only kid you got?
nah.
Oh, you got other kids? All right, yeah. One daughter though.
I have a whole bunch of kids.
You got boys though.
I have boys and 1 daughter.
That's beautiful. All right, yeah. That's beautiful. God bless her. She's the youngest. It sounds like she's the
I have
youngest.
9 kids. She's 11.
11?
She's not the smallest. No.
All right.
I got the small one is Prince.
God
He's
bless,
2
man.
months.
Oh, God bless.
yeah.
My boy got a 2-month boy. God bless. Congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Big time.
but daughters is complicated. So you really gotta, whatever you do in life, you know, you gotta really do it right, and you gotta do it big. You gotta do it right for your kids, especially for your daughters. Daughters is, I realize, you know, I have like I said, a bunch of sons, but sons, you know, is different than having a daughter.
Definitely.
Daughters, like, you have to be there and to protect them, obviously, because you got to teach them the ropes out here in the city.
Yeah,
You know,
and
in
she
the world,
watching you, right?
period.
Yeah,
You know,
they
she's
watch
watching
you.
you. She watch how you treat her moms, how you do this. So all that's is very important. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
And whatever you do with your life is very important because that affects them too. You know, that's why you got to get your license back together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You work on your craft. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But your job is important.
Don't forget about the important. That's exactly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
on me. That
And
license shit.
job
It's
is
definitely on me.
and job is important too. Sometimes a lot of people as artists, they want that's their craft, that's their passion, that's cool, but that's not gonna pay the bills either until you make it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So my advice to you is always gonna be find yourself a job anyway, somewhere that you could be comfortable with. You could be out the way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fucking rappers and shit like that before they blew up and all that, they worked. A lot of
Shit.
niggas, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard though because like I got my own record label, so it's like I'm dealing with, you know, I'm making like a little something. I mean, I'm not doing nothing illegal out here. So it's like my
everything legit.
artist, my career is kind of like my job right now. But that's real. I know a lot of artists that they can't afford it, but they got their baby moms taking care of them and shit, and they're not putting
like,
nothing
that's
into
not
the
the-
pot.
and
Like
that's
that's not
not-
good, bro. You gotta push your weight if you got to.
Right.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I only say that because you have 3 daughters. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And they look at
They watch
everything
me.
that daddy does. So yes, it's great that you're an artist. I love that. I love that you work with the fellas. I mean,
Facts.
that means you family. I mean, shit, you work with all my
Yeah, man.
all my
I got
peoples.
more coming
So
too.
my point to you is, I also want you to do good.
Thank
I
you,
don't
man.
want you to be where you don't have $1 or $2 to go buy a pizza or to go get your daughter, go take her to the store
Yeah.
and go get an ice cream or
Facts.
daddy want to do this. So I got to make sure that, you know, while you up here, I'm always going to keep it funky
Facts.
and tell you what it is.
Facts.
You know, and especially, you know, having daughters is more complicated. You know what I'm saying? Boys is like, you know, cool. But, you know, boy's going to be a boy guy. You know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna
He'll
figure
grow-
it out a little-
They'll figure,
yeah, a little
right.
more, yeah.
A little more rough on the rougher edges, right? Daughters, you know, little girls is a little bit more on the gentle. We gotta protect them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Protect our kids, period. But daughters are more gentle.
Yeah,
So,
that's real talk.
and
right
but like
there.
you said, you as long as you good and you able to maintain and whatever you're doing is working out for you,
Yeah,
all blessings.
thank you.
You know, just know that Dog in the Yard is the platform is here for you. You know what I'm saying? This is for here. Whenever you're gonna promote something, whenever you want something to be heard, you want you want to play, anything that you want me to, a song, a music, I want Pete to hear. I want to play it on one of the episodes, and I play it on one of my episodes.
That's love.
I'll
right
do
there.
that for you. And whatever it's gonna take, that's gonna help. This platform is here for you. A lot of us, we go to jail. We never had a voice, and when we in jail, we definitely don't have a voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this platform, Dog of the Yard, is for us, ex-convicts, ex-guys that been in prison and jail. You come home, now you have a platform. You're able to come here and promote your shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. This is what I'm doing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is your house. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that,
I want you to know that.
I appreciate that.
I want to ask you about prison reform, right?
Yeah.
You think prison reform is needed?
Yeah, man. I think it is because, there's a lot of people that, it's not their fault they going to prison because, when you just taught one thing or just one thing is around you, it's not your fault when you a hothead and all you know how to do is bust your gun, sell drugs or whatever, So prison reform is important because they're showing you a different light, like you said, like a different road. Like you don't need to do this, do it this way. Somebody, a big brother in these kids out here because a lot of us don't got that. So I think it's very important. Yeah, and I want to actually get into it. Mental health, yeah, mental health, man. That a lot of us are mentally disturbed because of the hood. We in there mentally dysfunctioned, man. So yeah, that's
a lot of us. A lot of us needed help
and never got it,
and never got help. A lot of us was ashamed to get help.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A lot of us was ashamed.
Too prideful.
We always say, "Oh, that's for the white people. Let them go to therapy, psychiatrists, and all." I ain't fucking going to no therapy, psychiatrist. How it look for me to be sitting down with a fucking somebody I don't fucking know and shit like that. And at that, it might be white to sit and break down my.
That just read it in a book trying to help you.
That is just not it. That is the wrong attitude. We need to go out there and get help. You know what I'm saying? If you feel mentally disturbed, you have some trauma in your life, some past trauma in your life, you need to go get help, man.
I recommend that. I haven't did therapy yet, but I really feel like I should sit down and just talk to somebody. Maybe they can help me release like a little anger. Your little boost of anger we might have.
Some things that you might never want to talk to nobody about.
It just
you let it go. Be like, man, I went through something when I was 12, 13. This shit really affected me and all that.
Yeah.
And I really never thought about it, but in your inner thoughts,
it's there. It's there.
You just don't share it with nobody.
You
know what I'm saying? And those are good things to get out, man.
And they're professionals to get it out.
Exactly.
Facts.
You know anyway, man, with that being said, man, I want to thank you for coming through, brother.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Appreciate you, know what I'm saying? You represent the Bronx. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to look out for your music.
Thank you, man.
Send me some music. We do things with music as well.
Can I give Dog in the Yard a little shout out? Cause all right, so HuuBanga, when I went to Miami, right, and Fort Lauderdale, we did the songs and stuff. He asked me if I heard a Dog in the Yard. And I was like, yeah, of course. Because before, I just started this artist shit like 2 years ago. I always rap, but I started doing my shit 2 years ago. Know what I mean?
Let's go then. Let's go.
Yeah, know what I mean?
Take it serious.
So when he asked me Dog in the Yard, I'm like, of course I know about Dog in the Yard. And he's like, you want to be on it? And I'm like, yeah, like I was supposed to be on this a while ago, but y'all had a lot of stuff going on. So just to be here, man, I just want to give you your flowers, man. Like, this is very huge platform for me. So to be here right now, promoting my music, speaking to a legend, know what I mean? Like I want to tell you I appreciate you. Thank you for having me, man.
Love, bro. Just know that this platform is here for you. Anytime you want to promote, you want to come up here, don't forget about us when you pop off and you get
hell nah, you crazy.
Make sure you come back and visit us, man.
We're gonna be here. Facts.
This is your platform too.
I appreciate it,
this
man.
This is for us.
All right.
And with that being said, you already know it's your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard, man. Let them know where they reach you at.
Oh yeah. My fault. We having a great convo and shit.
No, it ain't never late for nothing. This is your platform.
Appreciate
that,
man.
Let them know where you at, where you from, Instagram, how to find you, music, all that.
Let's get it, man. Yo, my name Alpha Mel. That's Alpha MEL. You can find me on all platforms. Alpha Mel 174. I'm on Apple, Tidal, Spotify. I'm on YouTube. Know what I mean? I'm opening up a studio in Brooklyn, by the way. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Okay.
So pull up. Know what I mean? We got a lot of big things happening, bro. Shout out HuuBanga, Speaker Banger. That's the single out. Got the video out. Shot that shit myself. Know what I mean? Like I'm here, man. Let's get it.
What it is. And with that, you already know Alpha Mel. You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete.
Bronx.
Yeah, welcome back. Your boy Miami. Like I told y'all, Alpha Mel. He's an official dude, legendary cat, you know what I'm saying? He working with a lot of top producers. He's sending messages to his music for the youth, you understand what I'm saying? And yo, he's here to make a change, man. Told you, I'm back. Alpha Mel, salute, homie.
Look, is you dumping or you dipping? Which one? I'm with the gang. Is you blunting or you crippin'? Throw it up, shots bang. You gon' slug them or you clip 'em? You call whoever you want, that shit won't make a difference at all, pussy. You hear that whistle and you're dead. Bang, put a missile to your head. Bing, bang, we get into this bread. Chewing witness protection, whispering.